We are the people of God.
I just want to tell you how we got started working in St. Louis. In 2011, Kentucky Baptist Convention teamed up with Metro St. Louis Baptist Association to form a partnership. So when we heard that, we got in contact with the association, got in touch with a guy named Tom. So we came one Friday, Saturday, a bunch of us came and just toured the city with him and went around, met different people. And during that process, we met Tim, the pastor at the Rock Church.
We got started 4 years ago when we came to a Sunday night service here, and it was a restart. There were 8 people still worshiping here at the church, and the church asked for some help.
The senior pastor that had been holding on to this building, Pastor Milton, I love him, he got up, and it was like Moses getting up. He had this rickety cane, and he starts to bless my husband as the new pastor. He says, "You're the one that we've been praying for. You're the one we've been waiting for." And we looked at each other and said, "What?"
As we came and we started coming closer and closer to the church, we just were interested in what their plans were to reach the community and reach the homeless community downtown St. Louis. And so as an urban church, that's what we do.
People will just walk through the doors of our church drunk, hurting. People that probably never ever would have darkened the doors of a church otherwise. Maybe they just come in for a cup of coffee. Maybe they heard that we give them free lunch. But what happens is they come in and they hear about Jesus. More than just hearing about Jesus, they experience Jesus.
We had a young lady by the name of Susie come in the door one Sunday morning. And we were right in the middle of the Lord's Supper, and she come walking up, and she sat next to me and grabbed a hold of me, and she breathed all over me in a loud voice saying, "I need you." And we've been ministering with Susie ever since. And she's become a member of the church. She's had her battles with alcohol, and so we work with her on a continual basis. And so she's a productive member of our church.
Stories after stories of people whose lives were renewed. We don't have any money here, no money. So most of the stuff we do is in just the physical. We can love you, we can hug you, we can feed you. At first, a lot of it was just out of our own pockets, but as word started to travel, people started giving us food, and we get to give it to them in love, serve it to people in love.
This week we helped out with the church called the Rock Church. We helped them paint a prayer garden or prayer courtyard, and then we also helped them with backyard Bible clubs, sports camp.
The backyard Bible clubs have been really good lately. They've been doing a lot of witnessing opportunities. We've had jumpies and stuff, and a lot of the kids just love it. It's just kids out here don't have much to do.
And then we have service projects after lunch, and we'll either walk around door to door talking to people about God, or we're at the church trying to, help the church grow and make it more kid-friendly, to make it more popular for families around here to, go to church.
God's really opened people up. Even like in our youth group, He's opened them up the most, where they just came together.
We just kind of worked at His pace, and we followed His rules, and then we saw people actually come to Him.
It was really neat watching our kids show Jesus love to the kids that maybe don't know about that, maybe never have even heard about it.
Just had a great time serving in St. Louis. And I tell you what, we've got a partnership with the Rock Church, and that's where we're looking to come and work and do over the next few years. So I hope you come one day to St. Louis and be part of the team.